Get over here! I can't believe I did that. Hey guys, Kombat here, and welcome back to another movie review. Today we are reviewing Mortal Kombat. So Mortal Kombat is directed by Simon McQuoid, and the movie is about MMA fighter Cole Young, who seeks out Earth's greatest champions in order to stand against the enemies of Outworld in a high-stakes battle for the universe. Now, I have never played Mortal Kombat before, but I've seen a lot of clips on YouTube and stuff, and I know that the games are pretty gory and bloody. So when the first Red Band trailer for this movie dropped, I was so glad that they didn't hold back on the blood and the gore and the action. So I'm really glad this movie kept its R rating here, because this movie was really bloody and gory. So first off, let's start to talk about the positive things about this movie. Now, my favorite part about this movie was definitely Sub-Zero and Scorpion. I think those two characters were the best characters in this movie, and they really shined through this film. Now, I think the casting for all of these different characters was really good, so I think the movie was really well casted. The visual effects look really good, especially on some of the characters' abilities and powers, so I think the visual effects looked really good in this movie. The fighting choreography and the fighting scenes was also really good, and the fighting scenes in this film was just stunning. They were so brutal, and I really dug that. Now, for the negative things about this movie, I didn't really like the main character. His name is supposed to be Cole Young, and he's played by Louis Tan. And I heard that this character of Cole Young is not a character from the game, but it is a character that was made up for the movie. But I didn't really like his character. I think his character was kind of boring and lame, and I didn't really care for his character. Now, story-wise in this movie, it wasn't really good. I think it was mediocre. I think the story was mediocre. Now, going into this, I wasn't expecting that the story was going to be really good. I was mostly just expecting some badass action sequences, and it really delivers on that. But I didn't really think the movie had a very good or well-crafted story. So I think the story was a bit thin, the story was a bit confusing at times, and you didn't understand a lot. And it was also really confusing for me, since I haven't played the games, to also understand something in the story. Now, many parts in the movie I also think felt a bit rushed. I especially think the fourth act of the movie felt very rushed. So I think many parts in this movie could have been more stretched out. I think they were very rushed, some of the scenes. Now, if you like this movie, it really depends on your intentions of the film. If you go into the movie expecting a really good structured story, you will probably be very disappointed. But if you go into the movie as I did, just expecting some really brutal and great action sequences, you will definitely be satisfied. So overall, not as good on the story, but really good on the action parts. So if you are a die-hard fan of Mortal Kombat and you really love the games, I think you will definitely get satisfied by this movie. I haven't watched the games or played the games, as I said, so I wasn't kind of expecting a lot. But I was expecting some great action sequences, and it really delivers on that part. So my score for Mortal Kombat will be a 6.5 out of 10. Now, that was my review for Mortal Kombat. I would love to hear your thoughts on this movie down below in the comment section. If you have watched this movie, what do you think of it? Do you like it? Or also, if you guys are checking this out on Friday when it releases in the US, I would love to hear your expectations. What are your thoughts on this movie going into it? I would love to hear it down below in the comment section. Now, if you are a movie fan like me and you just love to talk about movies in general, this is a place for you. So go ahead and click the subscribe button, or also leave a like on this video and click the notification bell if you guys will get notified when I post other videos such as these on my channel. So thank you guys so much for watching this movie review, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.